Hey everyone, it's Lindsay, and today I am 9 weeks pregnant. Today's Thursday, but this is not going to be my 9-week pregnancy vlog. I'm a little behind because I've been so tired is basically why. Tuesday was my first prenatal visit, and that's what I was going to talk to you guys about on this video. But I was 8 weeks and 5 days pregnant that day, and it was just so exciting. I think I mentioned in my last week's pregnancy vlog that I wasn't sure if I would have an ultrasound or not, and I actually think that it's a pretty new. I did get to have one, but I think it's a pretty new thing that my doctor's office is doing for first trimester. That's what the ultrasound tech mentioned whenever she was doing my ultrasound. But Monday morning, I got a call from the scheduling person in my doctor's office, and she left me a message. I wasn't at my desk at work when she called, so she left me a message on my work phone and on my cell phone. But I got back to my desk and I saw the message on my work phone first, and she had just said, "Hey, this is so-and-so from scheduling at the doctor's office, please give me a call back." And I was like, oh no, she's going to move my appointment or something, I just thought the worst, obviously, and I was going to be so upset. But then I checked my voicemail on my phone, and the message said that they were wanting to see if I could come in 15 minutes early to have an ultrasound done before I see the doctor. So I was like ecstatic at that point, like so excited. I got that message right before my husband came to pick me up for lunch, and so I got to be excited with him, so it was really fun. So then Tuesday morning we went to the doctor's office. First thing was the ultrasound. They did a transvaginal one, and I didn't think it was bad at all. I mean, I've heard some people say that it's uncomfortable or whatever. I mean, of course it's awkward with somebody sticking something up you, but it wasn't bad, and maybe I was just too excited that I was actually getting one. But our ultrasound person wasn't very chatty. My husband was there with me, and he likes to make conversation with people in situations like that or whatever, new people or whatever. So he was like trying to ask her questions and stuff, and she would answer him, but it was just like the shortest answer she could possibly give. Like, she didn't, I mean, it wasn't even about anything. And I even asked her, I was like, how many of these do you do each day? She was like, a lot. I was like, well, I figured, I mean, it's your job. Like, I wasn't looking for an exact number. I just was curious, just trying to talk to her. She just wasn't very, I mean, she was nice, but she just wasn't like friendly or chatty. But anyway, so we got to see the baby and hear the heartbeat, which was awesome. It was just so cool. I mean, you hear that it's really cool, but you have no idea until you actually see it and hear it the first time. So once you put the baby up on the screen, you could see its little heartbeat like flashing even before we heard it. So that was cool. It was measuring exactly 8 weeks and 5 days, which is what I was on Tuesday, so it's right on track with where I'm supposed to be. So my due date is October 4th, my official due date from the doctor. So that is like a week before my mom's birthday and before my anniversary. So that should be fun. And it's just a few weeks after my husband's birthday too, so if it comes a little early, it might get here on his birthday. But anyway, October is like our favorite month ever, so it's pretty funny that that's when our first baby is due. But so yeah, they did the ultrasound, and then and she did the heartbeat, and the heartbeat was 167 beats per minute. She said it was nice and strong. I really have no basis for what it should be or not, but I mean, I've heard other people's being around that, or even like 130 something or 170 something. So anyway, so after she was done, we went, and I had to give blood, of course, and oh my gosh, I am not the best person to have blood taken out of. But the girl was like, the nurse was asking me if I'm okay having blood taken, and I was like, well, I think I'll be fine as long as I just don't look at it. So I sat there and I didn't look, and I was fine the whole time that she was taking the blood out. And then, like, when she was done, she was like, okay, well, you did great, you know. And I was like, okay, good. And she said, that's the most blood work you'll have to have done at one time. Like, you've got it behind you now. Like, that's the most. She said, no, you'll still have to have more blood work done, but that's the most blood work you'll have to have done. And she kept saying blood work. And I think her talking about it started making me, like, super lightheaded, and all of a sudden she said my color went away. And I mean, I didn't pass out, but I was getting close. Like, I started feeling woozy, and like, she was putting like wet paper towels on my neck to cool me down. I started sweating. Like, they asked me if I wanted them to get my husband. I was like, sure. So he came in there and was just like looking at me. I had asked for water, and she was like, well, let me go get you some. And she came back with like a cup of ice. She said that was better than drinking water. But anyway, and they put my feet up and everything, and I didn't pass out, and I was so happy that I didn't, because that would have been embarrassing. But I mean, it was pretty embarrassing anyway. But I'm sure it happens to other people too. But it was just the whole thing of her talking about it that got me, I think. But so after that, we went in and talked to the nurse for a long time. She did like our family history and like went over some brochures and stuff with us, and talked about different things like genetic testing or whatever. And then after she left, then the doctor came in, had my physical, had my pap smear and all that. He checked me and everything, and said everything looked good. And the ultrasound tech said everything looked good on the ultrasound, and doctor said everything looks good with me. So my next visit was scheduled for 4 weeks from Tuesday, which will be March 27th. So I'll be 12 weeks and 5 days then. And I think he said I'll get to hear the heartbeat then, like just on a Doppler or something, not an ultrasound, but just that I'll be able to hear it. And he said it will sound a lot better than it did on the ultrasound that we had. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That was pretty much it, though. I mean, it was awesome. We were there for a long time, probably 2.5 hours. Yeah, like 2.5 hours. So it was pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna try to put my ultrasound pictures. They printed off 2 pictures for us. I'm gonna try to put them in at the end of the video if I can, or somewhere in the video. Yeah, probably here at the end. But I don't know if I can insert my. They gave us a DVD too of the heartbeat. Sorry, my cat is distracting me. He's trying to like climb the door frame over there. But anyway, yeah. So we'll definitely try to put the pictures in, but I don't know if I'll be able to put in the DVD or not. So we'll see. But it was super cool, and yeah, I mean, it was great for my first prenatal visit. So hopefully all was well. He said I would get results from obviously like my blood tests and stuff like that, at the next visit. So that's it. I hope you guys. Oh, I'm gonna try to do my 9-week vlog maybe tomorrow night. Of course, we're having dinner with our friend. Either tomorrow or like Saturday early, probably. I'll try to do it and get it up. So hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.